Have you ever made a dish with bhindi and mutton? I bet not. But today we are going to make an amazing dish from Hyderabad which is called the bhindi ka shorba. Don't go on the name of the recipe. See the recipe and then decide for yourself. Hi, this is Smita Deo and on today's delicious journey we are going to make an amazing recipe, the bhindi ka shorba. So this recipe is basically nice and soupy, but it requires a little bit of oil, extra oil. So we're going to put quarter cup of oil in this, and once the oil is hot, we're going to saute 3 medium-sized onions that are sliced. Saute the onions till they are golden brown. So while the onions are getting browned, I'm going to chop the bhindi. I have about 250 grams of okra or bhindi. I'm just going to cut off the top of it. So while the onions are getting browned, let's saute the bhindi. So heat another quarter cup of oil. Let's wait for this to get hot. So we've trimmed the bhindi and now we'll just toss them lightly in oil. So the reason to saute the bhindi is that we reduce the stickiness when it gets into the gravy. Otherwise, it gives like a stringy consistency to the gravy which we don't want. So that's the reason why we are sauteing the bhindi. Once the onions are caramelized, have turned into a beautiful golden brown, add a tablespoon of ginger paste, a tablespoon of garlic paste, fry it for a minute. Now in this we are going to add turmeric and chilli powder. So a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 tablespoons of chilli powder. So here I have 750 grams of mutton with bone. I'm going to add this. Increase the flame to a high. You can see the okra has also changed its color. Let's shut the flame here and now focus on the mutton. We seared the mutton for almost 5 minutes on a high flame. Now we'll add a liter of water to this. Let's add the salt. Give it a good stir and then we'll cover it and cook it till the meat is nice and tender. So let's see if the mutton is cooked. Yeah, so the meat is done. Now we're going to add 3 tablespoons of thick tamarind paste. This should be the consistency of the tamarind. So we'll add 3 tablespoons of this. Then here I have 1.5 cup of yogurt. We got to add this as well, but before that I'm going to reduce the flame to a low because we don't want the curd to split. And now we'll add this. Stir it immediately. And now we'll also add the lady finger, the bhindi as well. A teaspoon of garam masala powder. And now we'll bring this curry to a boil and then serve it with some lovely steamed rice. So now after seeing this recipe, are you going to try it? I'm sure you will. And if you do let me know and subscribe to Smita Deo.